All right, guys. I actually worked today. First time in 2 weeks. I did a small job, small little repair. Uh, but I just wanted to touch on something. I scrolled through my YouTube just now, and this guy I'm subscribed to his channel. I don't know why, but I do. But his thing popped up, and it's like he had this motivational quote of "the mind is a magnet. Think positive, get positive. Think problems, get problems." Listen, guys, that is so much fucking horse shit. Look, this is the issue. Right now, here, look, I'm going to show you what the fucking issue is. Let's talk about this. You see this? I don't know if this is showing up on my video, but what it looks like is it's severely overcast outside, okay? It's been like this. It's been like this. There are wildfires. All of Canada's on fucking fire right now, right? There's shit going on they don't fucking say a goddamn word about. They got us all, all northeast of the United States is under fucking this shit. I'm all the way out in Shenandoah Valley and I'm under this shit. I can sit here and think fucking positive all I fucking want, and it's not gonna make the sun come out, okay? What they're doing is they are gaslighting you guys with all this positive bullshit, okay? All this love, all this peace, all this positive shit. It is shit. It is complete shit. These cocksuckers don't even know what peace is. They've never had peace in their life. They don't know what love is. They've never had love in their life. They don't know what these things are. And they're sitting there telling you that you need to think positive. And what that does is that you're in your mind, you're going, well, man, every time I think positive, nothing fucking changes. And I'll tell you why, guys, because it's the fucking programming. It's the programming and whatever entities or authorities that you've given your power up to, okay? It's not going to fucking matter how positive you think, okay? Now, those entities that you work for, that you serve, your servitude under, and you worship, they can make things come into your life, you know what I mean? And make it look like it's because I thought positive. Okay, that is horseshit, guys. They are gaslighting you. What they're doing, they're taking reality. They're taking the reality of all of fucking Canada's on fire, and all of the northern United States is under fucking cloud cover, northeastern United States. So what they're doing is when they tell you to think positive in this shit, they are gaslighting you. They are making you think that these things that are wrong around you are your fault and you've attracted them because of your state of mind. Now, they mix truth and fiction, guys, and it is part of your mind, but you got to understand, if you have not healed, if you have not broken your attachments to all the vices, all of the things that you worship and you idolize on this 3D hellhole shit show earth, okay? I don't care if it's sex. I don't care if it's drugs, alcohol, food. I don't care if you worship nature. I don't care what you're fucking doing. If you have not fucking healed yourself, pulled your authority back, and gotten your mind back, your control of your mind and your will back, all the positive thinking in the world isn't going to do a goddamn thing to you. And in fact, it's going to drive you fucking nuts, because when things are going wrong, which they inevitably will, because we live in a slave realm, you are going to blame it on yourself. And then you're going to condemn yourself. But instead of making that, there's proper condemnation on yourself to put on yourself. Proper condemnation is when you're going to use your faculty of reason. When you realize you're behaving or acting in an improper manner, okay, you put condemnation. You go, you know what? Shame. I shouldn't be. Why am I doing it? And you work it through your factors of reason, and then you fucking go and you act the way you're supposed to, and you take care of it, okay? It's that simple. But with this, what they have you doing is you are saying, well, I guess I just can't think positive enough. I guess I'm unable to. I guess I never learned how to think positive enough. I'm not enough. I'm unworthy. The same thing. They do the same thing with these fucked up religions, guys. They make you think when things go wrong, or and they're like, well, Have you asked Jesus into your life? Yes, I did. I've been a Christian for 10 years. Well, let's ask Jesus in your life. Maybe you really didn't, and they gaslight you guys. They're constantly making you think that all of this shit is your fault. Guys, we were put into a slavery system. We were plugged directly into this fucking system. There was no us making things worse. There was no individual humans making things worse. There were no individual humans burning this shit to the ground. There were no individual humans and say, no, this is all groupthink. This all comes from groupthink. We are being led around. Society is the whole world society is being led around like a fucking, a carrot on string, by the nose, being led around. Everything is planned. Guys, there is nothing new under the sun. Nothing new on this earth. They are releasing shit as they know they need to. They've done this so many times before, guys. They got this down. They have all of you under control. They know exactly what's going on. They fucking pay attention. They got all this shit running through computers on databases to keep track of every little thing about all of us, guys. Don't fool yourself. Don't be an idiot. Don't gaslight yourself. Yeah, this is all 100% scripted. Everything that's about to happen is 100% scripted. They already know. They create the drama. It's problem, reaction, solution, guys. It's called problem, reaction, solution. They cause the problem. You react in like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. And then they have the fucking solution. You're like, oh, praise Jesus, praise the government, praise my fucking authorities. And all they're doing is ass raping you guys. They're gaslighting and ass raping. They are putting an illusion over your reality. They are causing problems so that way you think you need them. You don't need them. These problems don't exist without them. If they didn't exist, these problems wouldn't exist. This is not me and you. This is not human problems. Yes. Now they work through humans, through the programs and through the entities and everything else to make shit happen, of course. But what I'm saying is individually, when you give people away individually, they are human, guys. There's not a bunch of demons running around. Most humans are not demons. Most of us are struggling. Most of us are in this shit. 99% of us are barely making it every month. Think about it, guys. But they got us fighting each other, acting like, ooh, he's a demon. He's a demon. He's a demon. He's not on my side. Ooh, I don't believe what he said. You know what I mean? It's fucking stupid. It's ignorance, guys. It's slave think. They got everybody caught in slave think. If you blame yourself for something, look, it's this simple. Guys, if you find yourself at fault for something, you apologize, you make it better, and you move on, and that's it. It's as simple as that. You don't sit there and go, oh, well, I guess I'm just not worthy. Well, I guess I just am not doing it right. Well, I guess I'm not. No, that's slave think. Guys, take responsibility. And don't let these fuckers hoodwink you. They are trying to do everything they can right now to pull your fucking power away from you. They don't want you recognizing your power. They don't want it. And you know why they don't want it? Because as soon as you start caring for yourself and loving yourself, you're going to take care of yourself. And when you take care of yourself, you're going to start realizing that you've been living your life for all of these authorities, for all of these idols, for all of this stuff that you have in your house, for all of, for your family. You've been living your life for everything except for you. This is the program that we were placed on as children. Guys, we were placed on fucking slave programs. Wake up. We were placed on slavery programs at birth. And we were made to think we were not enough and we needed something, anything else. Authorities, knowledge, learning, books, travel, this, experience, that, the other thing. We didn't need any of that. Guys, all of that was placed upon us. All of this is a superfluous burden that they placed on us at birth. Our parents acting as agents of the state. The state doesn't even have to be in our home because they have our parents who rule over us and act in behalf of the state. I'm not blaming our parents. I did the same thing for fucking goddamn decades to my kids, guys. I'm an abuser. But you know what? When I recognized it, I took that shame. I put it on my back. I carried it. I sat with it. I thought my way through it. And now this is where I'm at. I didn't go, oh, well, everybody else beat their kid. Oh, well, everybody else put them in a state indoctrination center. Well, everybody else fucking named, numbered, and cataloged them in a slavery system at birth. Well, everybody else shoved toxic food in down their throat until they fucking had to eat it. Everybody else made them scream for hours a night learning how to sleep. I mean, guys, this is abuse. Ill use. Abuse. The definition of abuse is ill use. They have fucked with you. The most 99.99% of people think of abuse to be sexual abuse against a woman or terrorist actions. That is on purpose. They have purposely, through the media, through social engineering, through the indoctrination centers, they have socially engineered our brains to think that abuse is only those two things. Wrong. The definition of abuse. Let's get the definition of fucking abuse again, guys, because this is the definition of abuse. Ill use. That simple. Your soul, your body is being ill used. Improper treatment or employment. Being made to work 40 hours a week, 40 years is improper treatment or employment. A corrupt practice or custom. How about the whole jail system? How about all this shit? How about the whole fucking thing? Taxing you, taking your money that you work for prior to you receiving it and then spending it to go blow up poor people all over the world and take over their governments. How about that one?